Grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening, beautiful souls. It's your girl Beauty, and I'm back to give you all the divinely guided love read. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you came back to see me, what it do, boo? Oh, no. Y'all know I'm here to help give y'all the issues in y'all relationship dynamics so y'all can move how y'all need to move. Over here, we focus on personal and spiritual development because that's all we can do is work on oneself. Okay. I went ahead and pulled the energies for today, and what came out is sad news, theft, false person. At the bottom of the deck, we got bereavement. Okay, I flipped over my other deck to see, more about this situation. I got twin flame, so this is definitely a twin flame reading. Okay, yin and yang, union and duality, complement polar opposites. Third party interference came out in the reverse. That was under the theft, false person, separation. Okay, sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain future. And at the bottom of the deck was picture. Okay, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. All right, so what this is saying to me that there is a false person, okay, that's getting some sad news about this twin flame dynamic. Why? Because the buck has stopped. The gig is up. Okay, there is no more third party interference. All right, they stole your relationship. This is somebody who destiny swapped with you. Okay, they stole your relationship. They didn't steal your abundance. Okay, they just siphoned your energy. They tried to steal your life. Okay, they were a false person, and they are very bitter because they know that your twin is actually missing you and thinking about you. Okay, your twin is uncertain that you will take them back, and whoever this false person is uncertain about their future because they feel like if they lose this twin of yours, they're going back into poverty. Okay. I'm gonna say my prayer. I done said it one time, but I always say it again while y'all on this camera. And I'm gonna get on into it. Holy Spirit, holy angels, spirit guides, and ancestors that love, guide, and support me, please use me as a vessel to get a message to the collective. Help me to see what it is I need to see so I can relay the messages that I need to relay. I pray and ask that you protect me from any dark and negative entity or energy that tries to hijack this reading, as I do not give them permission to cross over. I thank you for choosing me to be a messenger. I thank you for loving me, guiding me, protecting me, and I thank you for blessing me. I love you, Ashe, and it is so. All right. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Let's clarify this sad news and these twin flames. Okay, this yin and this yang. All right, what's going on with this sad news? Love spell. First thing that jumped out is love spell. Okay, somebody could have had your twin up under some type of love spell. I done spoke on this before. You moving on, okay, and you moving on cause this masculine to wake up, right? And because this masculine is, the veil has been lifted, they can see, okay? They're now seeing that this person is false. Could be real harsh towards this person, and this person is like sad. The spell is gone, okay? The emotional manipulation is over. These twins will get back into union. Because I'm looking at yin and yang, balance and union. Okay, these twins will get back. I told you. He enraged. Look. Conflict, jealous and envy. Okay, I'm feeling like this jealous and envy is this karmic individual, all right, Grand Rising Charlie. This karmic individual is the one who's jealous and envy, okay? This is why this person put a love spell on your relationship. They tried to steal your relationship, okay? It worked for a while, all right? But it's over with. Show me this stuff. Third party interference in reverse. The thing about this is, like, this person who's calling my phone this time arising? I know you lying. Okay, Charlie. Oh, happy. I hope y'all can hear me now, because somebody was just calling my phone. And that's out of the norm. It's 4:54 where I am. And somebody calling my phone this early. Nevertheless, okay, the sad news, this person who's getting sad news, they know that they done wrong to obtain the lifestyle that they have, okay? They know they siphoned your energy, they destiny swap, they stole from you, right? Also stole from your twin flame too, because she could have had more than what they have now. But this person siphoned both of y'all energy, okay? Probably got your twin in poverty, okay? Nevertheless, this person is praying, okay? Praying to God that whoever your twin is, don't leave them. How are you praying to God, and what God are you praying to that's going to allow you to continue to keep doing this, right? First of all, twins are high level, okay? These are not people who you can just do stuff to and get away with it, okay? These people, when they are twins, they are put here for a reason, to do something as one, right? These are two souls. This is one soul split up into two, okay? So you are getting in between one whole soul. These two people come together and create something beautiful. So how in the hell do you think you can pray to any God that's going to go against the Most High? Make it make sense. Unexpected money. That's what it all boiled down to, okay? Because this person is upset because they know that once they lose this twin, that they're going back towards, they're going to be in poverty, right? So whoever this karmic is, Karmisha or Carmichael, okay, they was jealous and envious of you and your twin. Y'all could have this energy of no matter how many nickels, dimes, pennies, dollars, whatever you got in your pocket, you never look like what you going through. You always look like you got money, right? So this person, this karmic individual, saw that and they wanted that, okay? This karmic individual, they you know how when you could look at somebody and you could tell they dark, okay? Somebody who always clubbing, partying, drinking, you know, doing that type of thing. You can see a dark energy on the person. You can see a person who does not have the gift, right? So this was somebody who saw the light in you and your twin, and they wanted that. So they felt like, if I work this love spell, I can destiny swap, okay? I can have the divine femme or divine masculine, okay, whoever woke up first, I can have them wanting to commit suicide, because if they off themselves, then I can take their spot. But they failed to realize that the person who woke up first was the strongest, okay? This is why they woke up first, to go on a journey. Because when you are a twin, what you do, the type of work you do on yourself, your healing work, it shows up in their life as well. So they start making changes, not understanding what it is that they're doing and why they're doing it. It's because you're doing the work on yourself, okay? Yin and yang, it's a duality, Okay, you have a positive polarity and you have a negative polarity. Remember, twins are one whole soul split up in two, positive and negative. It's a magnetic attraction, okay, just like a battery, positive and negative. This is why people need to do their research before they start messing around, because you're going to fuck around and find out when you're messing with some twins. Show me this stuff. Third party interference in reverse. Third party interference in reverse, please and thank you. Whoever this person is that was caught up with that karmic individual, they mad as a mug. You hear me? They mad as a mug. Because now they know that whoever this karmic individual, you been fucking around, okay? You been messing around with my life. They mad. Facing challenges and changes with that 5, these double 5s. Look, ritual. Didn't I tell y'all? Love spell and ritual. Didn't I tell y'all these folks been playing around with that stuff? Playing around with it. The theft, third party interference in reverse came from a ritual. They had to do some type of magic, voodoo, hoodoo, black magic to get this here situation. And they've been doing it on a regular, okay? They had to keep doing it to keep this masculine or feminine, whoever your twin is, stuck. Now, the reason why I'm saying masculine or feminine, because when I looked at my analytics, I now have more men following me than women. I don't know what that's about. I hope they're here to get readings, okay? Nevertheless, I'm gonna keep on going. Whoever this person is that stole your twin, okay, they had to be messing around with this magic in order to keep your twin. Because anytime you had a conversation with your twin in some shape, form, or fashion, they felt this person like navigating back towards you. In the twin flame dynamic, it's like this. Y'all getting ready to come together, then pull apart. Getting ready to come together, then pull apart. Okay? For the most part, you being pulled apart because one of you, the negative polarity, is weaker than the positive polarity. Okay? The positive polarity is the one who wakes up first, the one who gets the knowledge first. Not saying that you may be, that your masculine or feminine is weak, but they were in a lower vibration. This is how they was able to get attacked by this karmic individual. The stuff that they went towards, okay, was not something that you would have sacrificed yourself for. So you are not a materialistic person. A person could not have come in because you had already saw your twin for who they were. You did not just look at your twin like, ooh, they a nice body or whatever the case may be. Nah, you saw them for who they were. You knew that the connection was totally different than anything you've ever been in, right? So you were stronger than who your twin was at the time. Now, keep in mind, your twin is powerful as well. They just have to get into alignment to get to their powers, all right? Animosity. He hated the fact that you and this twin had this strong connection, right? You had something on this person that you got so close to this person, nobody has ever gotten to this person like you did, okay? When it comes to their heart. This situation with this karmic individual, they had the mental, okay? They didn't have the heart. They didn't, but you share the same soul with this person, okay? They cannot get to a person's soul. They can get to their mental though, okay? Most of the time, people feel like they thoughts. You are your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. Your brain is a tool, just like, y'all know that song. I say this all the time. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Knees and toes. Okay, inside that head is a brain. Your brain is a machine, like a computer. Okay? They do mental manipulation. Mental manipulation. They do it by way of these these love spells. So it could be that they love bombing this person, okay? Making this person feel like, oh, they love him, but it's just a mental, it's a trick. It's not true love, it's lust, okay? They could have been, you know what I'm saying, freaking them real good. Buying them stuff, whatever the case may be, trick them. Something that you would not have fell for, this person fell for, okay? So now they got to go through their own little journey of learning and getting up out of this situation. Whoever this karmic individual is, though, the third party interference is in reverse. Meaning the ritual is over with. It's all because of the work that you have done on self. No matter when you are really in a twin flame connection. See, a lot of people be like, when they look at these readings, they feel like they are twins, right? And they'll be like, oh, I don't want them back. It's because you're not a twin. How could you not want yourself back? You're not a twin, okay? Everybody are not twins. Everybody is not on a twin flame journey. It's a soulmate journey. If you are a twin, you have special powers, okay? With your hands, you could be somebody who's good at massages. It's because your hands are healing, okay? You can be a messenger, okay? You can be a healer, okay? Those twins have that type of job description. Soulmates is a totally different ball game, all right? You have to understand who you are so you can overstand the assignment. Show me more on this stuff, please and thank you. Let me tell you something. A twin flame journey is not easy. Be careful what you be asking for. Shoot. Twins have the hardest lessons. Be careful what you ask for. Show me more on this stuff, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Look, didn't I tell you? Look at this. But it jumped out in the reverse. Manipulation. Ritual manipulation. They had this person tied up by these rituals that they were doing. They could have put something in somebody's food, okay? Because I see a bowl here. They could have been putting something in somebody's food to have them stuck, all right? They could have been using this person underwears, okay? They could have been using this person semen to keep them stuck. This is the type of stuff that these people, these karmics do to keep these people stuck to them. This is why it's very important for you as a divine feminine or divine masculine to not sleep with your twin when they are in a karmic relationship, because when it's anytime you rumble in the Bronx, you know, with your twin, right? That's how if they got to suck it out or lick it out, okay? This is how they get attached to you, all right? So you got to cut that off, okay? And sit on it, become celibate. Don't give it to nobody, because that's your power. That's where your abundance lies, in your root chakra, okay? So when you sit on it and you don't give it away, this is how you start to increase. This is how your finances become stable. This is how you obtain more things, because you're not giving away your abundance. You're not giving away your power, okay? So whoever the karmic individual is, they needed your energy to manifest. If you knew this karmic before they got with your twin, they ain't have okay? But it's when they got with your twin, they start obtaining things. They started getting things, going on trips, buying this, buying that. It's because it was your energy. They stole from you. They manipulated your person to come in and give them the gift that was supposed to be going towards you. This is why this person is praying. This is why this person is like, oh, God, please forgive me. Huh? How you going to ask God to forgive you when you went against God by getting in between these two? You went against the Most High by getting in, by what the Most High has put together, let no man come in between. You came in between a whole soul. who was here to do something. So this is what you facing, Carmichael, Carmichael. Make it make sense. Look, then I tell you, these two have a job. They have a job to do. You cannot get in the way of somebody when the Most High put somebody on the earth to do a job, you can't get in the way of that, honey. Show me more about this stuff, please and thank you. Give me one more on this stuff. Y'all gonna learn today. Didn't I tell y'all they try to steal y'all gifts? They tried to steal your gifts. Make it make sense. How are you going to steal from the Most High? How are you going to do that and think that life is going to be good for you? It may be delayed, okay, but it's not denied. You will get what they took from you. Times, like my brother Black God said, 144,000 times. You gonna get it back. Trust and believe that. And they gonna listen, be crying and looking for a handout. Probably come to you for your services. Please help me. Please help me get up out of this. How did you get up out of this? What did you do to get up out of this energy? Make it make sense. Show me this false person in separation, please and thank you. False person in separation, please and thank you. Cry now. Look, they laughed. They laughed before. They crying now. I done said the reading already. Look, third party interference. Separation in reverse. It's over with. Okay? If you are not in communication with your twin, you best believe it's coming. Okay? You best believe it's coming. All because of the work you're doing on yourself. Remember, everybody is not twins. This is going to resonate for those who are on a twin flame journey. Everybody is not twins. You got to think, we got 144,000 souls that are chosen ones. Okay? Not all 144,000 of them are twins. Make it make sense. False person, please and thank you. Show me more on this false person in separation, this third party individual. Okay? Divine masculine. Whoever this, man, please. He out of there. If you a female watching this, if you're a divine feminine, your divine masculine is out of there. A twin is one soul separate, split up into two. A twin is one soul split up into two. All right? Show me more on this false person, please and thank you. They had this person wrapped up. Achievement. Didn't I tell y'all? Finna, this man, this woman is free because of the work that you've done. This is why y'all finna come back into union, because of the work that you've done. How do you know if you were, how I know if I'm split into two? Did the Most High, did your spirit team tell you that's your journey? Okay? Did the Most High or your spirit team, your ancestors tell you that that's your journey? We get communication all the time. What's your purpose? Who are you? Not as just as a person, but as a spiritual being. Who are you? What is your purpose in this world? Okay? You got to go sit with your spirit team or your ancestors to figure out who you are. It ain't for me to tell you. Okay? Ooh, starseed and commitment. Y'all, somebody finna be in some type of relationship, marriage, union with their divine counterpart. This is your twin. Your twin is being free and on your way to you. They is coming into you. whoever the person is, okay, if it was a male who was this karmic energy, this person will be in prison, okay? This person will be in either mental, spiritual, or actual prison, all right? If this is a female who the karmic energy, she will have bad health, okay? Health concerns, in the hospital, sick. Sick. Messing with a real one. You can't get in the way of what God got going on. When the Most High say something, it is so. Your gifts, your abundance may have been delayed, but it will never be denied. As long as you stay on your path and do what it is you're supposed to do, okay? Not looking back in the rearview mirror. We don't look back at nothing but what? Look back at it. We ain't looking back to see what they got going on. We ain't stalking social medias because we know that's how they do the mental entrapment. We don't go looking at nobody's social medias. We not checking, riding around seeing what they got going on. As a matter of fact, we move far away from the situation because we don't want nothing to do with it. When you move far away from the situation, then they mental becomes wrapped up into you. Like, dang, what she doing? What she got going on? What he got going on? Who he talking to? Who he doing? Who loving him? Who's loving you? Listen, because they know what kind of love you got. Okay? And not just, what's down there, but they know what kind of love you got. You got that unconditional love. Not everybody can have that. Not everybody will have a chance to experience that unconditional love, especially if they don't do the work. Because if you don't unconditionally love yourself, how can you unconditionally love somebody else? Or how can somebody unconditionally love you? It starts with self. What we do to ourselves, the outside world will do to us. Okay? So you in a place of loving and chasing it, you know what I'm saying? Working on yourself. You don't think nobody finna chase you? You don't think nobody finna love you? You don't think nobody finna work on you? Oh yeah, it's coming. Big time. It's coming. It's coming. Ancestors, put a little bit of taste on me so I can get on up out of here. I'm at 28 minutes. I said 30 minutes, y'all. I'm at 28 minutes, but it be so good to me. I don't be wanting to get out of it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got some commitment coming. I know that much. Finna be married because you done the work. Keep in mind, I'm going to say this again. Not everybody is a twin. Okay? Not everybody is a twin. That's passion right there. That's that wand. That's passion right there. Shoot. You still making them stand up at attention and you ain't nowhere near them. Look. That emperor finna take a leap of faith in a new direction. Leaving behind. He is, look, leaving behind this here devil energy. Look. On the chariot. Because I'm good by my lonesome 10 years of relationships. I'm chilling now. Is that wrong? I mean, hey, it ain't wrong for you to want to be by yourself. It ain't wrong for you to be at peace by yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with that. A lot of times, too, I just heard this. A lot of times when we feel like we be, we be by ourselves, that we are healing. No, you have to actually be doing the work to heal, okay? So that means journaling. That means spending time out in nature. That means looking at yourself, okay? Speaking to your higher self to understand your lessons so you can heal, so you can release an aspect of yourself. Just because you're single, that don't mean you healed. A lot of times we be holding on to stuff from the past and staying single because we don't want to go back through what we went through. Instead of learning learning the lesson so we don't have to experience that again. Once you learn the lesson and move forward, when it comes back towards you, you know you can see it for what it is. And you don't get yourself in that lesson. You dismiss it. That's called the test. What's going on with this sad news? Okay? Twin flame, this love spell, this conflict, jealousy, and envy. What's going on, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. The cycle has been completed. The world card is here. Okay? The cycle has been completed. That means it's time for some liberation. Okay? It's time for some union. Because the cycle is it's time for some union because the cycle is completed. This is marriage. This is celebration. This is stability. The 4 wands. The cycle has been completed. No more living in Karmicville. It's over with. Give me one more on these twin flames, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. I don't even want to talk about Karmisha no more because it's over with. He coming in, she coming in to be a wife. The King of Pentacles, it brings in stability. Also, they are the husband or the wife, okay? He's coming in to bring his pentacle to you. She is coming in to bring her pentacle to you. Show me this third-party interference in reverse, okay? What's going on for this? Strength card. They praying. Please, please don't let it be over with. They trying to tame the lion. But this person roaring, mad as a mug. They trying to tame the lion. Can't sleep at night. Okay? Crying. Mentally unstable. Stressed out. Depressed. Because they done stole something and the interference is over with. Make it make sense. How long you thought that was gonna last? How long did you think that was gonna last? Page of Swords. You know that page, that's that immature thinking. Okay? If it's not the immature thinking, they watching. They watching you. If you got a social media presence like I do, they watching you. Okay? They know the truth about who you are. Okay? With this page of swords, they see you for who you are. They understand that they done messed up. I done messed up. Your strength got somebody else crying, depressed, and stressed because it's you. Okay? You is the strong one. Okay? You the one who did the work to bring this person up out of this false narrative, this false relationship, this voodoo and dark magic that they had this person up under. Now don't get me wrong. Voodoo, hoodoo, and dark magic was not created to be played with like this. Okay? It was actually created to help heal. You just got people who got it in the wrong hand, they got it in the wrong hands, and they just started doing all kind of crazy stuff because they knew what it was for. So, voodoo and hoodoo and dark magic can really mess with the mental. Okay, it can really navigate some things. So I'm gonna use the kit for some love spells. I'm gonna use it to manipulate somebody. Fuck around and find out, man. You messing with the wrong one. You done messed with the wrong one. Now you see it. Okay? Magician. With this, I was going to ask about the false person and separation. Okay, we have magician here. Now, manifestation, creator, and inspired action. I feel like this false person, okay, they manipulated. But you as a divine being, you manifested this. Okay? You manifested that the truth will be revealed. You may have said that a long time ago when you was going through your hardships that please show them the truth about what's going on. Please show them the truth about, because they done said that you was this false person. But you manifested that they will see the truth, that everything will be revealed. And trust me, it's being revealed. You manifested this. You the magician, huh? You the person who everything you touch turn to gold. Didn't I tell y'all? Look. That Ace of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. I ain't even had pulled him out yet. It's because you are taking action on something that you're passionate about. When you are passionate about yourself, somebody else will be passionate about you. When you love on yourself, somebody else want to be loved on you. When you are physically working on yourself or getting your finances in order, okay, you got somebody else coming in matching the energy. When you are logical and you doing what you need to do for yourself, and your mental is on yourself, you best believe that somebody else's mental is on you. Somebody else trying to figure out how to get towards you. What you do to yourself, the outside world will do to you. One more on this false person. I'm finna pull some messages, and I'm finna get on up out of here. I'm finna get on up out of here. This is why you don't do. This is why you don't do binding spells. This is why you don't. The 5 of Wands dropped out in the reverse. Okay, this is why you don't do no trying to cause fights. And this person, whoever this person was, they tried to cause fights. They tried to get y'all to not like each. I'm talking about a lot of arguments. You know, getting in the way. They even had other people trying to help them get in the way of this connection. That's in the reverse. It's over with, okay? I just told y'all the 5s is challenges and changes. It's over with. Yeah, at one point in time, they had this person wrapped up into them because they could have done 3 songs, 4 songs, 5 songs, 6 songs, whatever the case may be, okay? They had this person wrapped up when it came to that sexual aspect. That wand is also about, you know, the wand, what it looked like. They had this person tied up into the, you know, at one point in time, but that's in the reverse. I don't even want it. It don't smell good. It don't look good. No, none of that. I don't want it. If this is if you a woman, I ain't finna get into that. Not finna get into that. Don't. I was finna go off the deep end. I ain't finna do all that. Nope, not finna do it. All right, Holy Spirit, let me get a few messages and I'm gonna get on up off of here. Oh, thank you, Cheers to Jupiter, for the gift. Thank you for the gift. I ain't finna get on into that. Cause see here, y'all know what I be talking about when I be talking about it. Okay? Jeez. That hula hoop ain't hooping no more. Toxic jumped out in the reverse. Toxic in the reverse. They don't want that no more. They don't want no more toxic love. This came out the other day. Handprints of good grips all on that. I told you it was sex. It's sex involved. Okay. This was a being who got hold to your person by using their penis or their vagina. Now they are in the dark night of the soul because they got tricked by somebody who used their hula hoop or their joystick. Any more messages before I get up out of here, Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Now that hula hoop ain't hooping and that joystick battery is dead. I'm talking about not getting up. Mending my broken heart. Girl, cry me a river, cry me. Look what just came out, y'all. Spirit message 666. Babylon Brook, did you get my email? Because I emailed you. Okay? I emailed you. Did you get my email? Because I've been worried about you. You've been on my mental. Thank you for the gift as well. But you've been on my mental. Did you get my email? Shoot. Please check, because I sent you an email the other day. I can't be waiting on you. Honey, lover, friend, business partner. This is what y'all are to each other. Honey, homie, I'm talking about honey. Homie, lover, friend, and business partner. All in divine timing. This person can be a big Pisces, okay? You could be in a place where you working out. I don't want anyone else to make you smile, but come make me smile, baby. Come make me smile. If this reading resonates with you, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you need anything from me, all the information will be in the description box below. I love y'all. I'm finna get on up out of here. Until next time, I will holler at y'all later. Thank y'all. Make my heart beat. Peace.